What a beautiful day today. I've always wanted to shoot a video at this spot, this particular spot, because the view is just amazing. And today's weather, it's so beautiful. It's cloudy, it's not too sunny, and it's about to rain too, but it's just beautiful. Anyways, thank you for tuning in and thank you for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to talk about this laptop I picked up at Best Buy. I'm going to give you my first impressions on using this laptop for about 4 days now, and why this laptop is so amazing, and perhaps something you might consider to add on your creative workflow. All right, my name is Alan. Today I'm going to tell you why I think this machine is amazing, and this is something you need to consider instead of going and spending too much money. All right, this is the Lenovo Legion Slim 7. I got this laptop because I was looking for a machine to use with DaVinci. You all know using DaVinci requires a lot of resources, and this laptop, specifically with their graphic cards, this laptop has the graphic cards that I need, or that you need, for DaVinci Resolve. All right, let's look at the specs, because this is actually the purpose of getting this laptop. All right, it comes with the AMD Ryzen 7 5800H, 16 gig of memory, 500 gig of storage, and it comes with a RTX 3060 NVIDIA graphic cards. It also has an integrated AMD graphic card. With regards to peripherals, at the back there are 3 ports. 2 are the USB ports and 1 is for charging. On the right side there are 2 USB-C ports, and on the left side we have 1 full SD card slot, and also there where you can put either your microphone or your headset. This laptop also comes with a very sleek design of the keyboard. It has integrated RGB light, so you can also play around with this RGB and make it look really cooler than what it comes out of the box. And those are the specs for this laptop. Now, my experience with this using DaVinci. I don't do heavy edits on DaVinci, except I use Fusion for title, mostly title and a little bit of animation. And using DaVinci on this machine, I didn't see any lag. I didn't see any issue with the playback. I use DaVinci Playback on 1080p, although my timeline is always on 4K, but the playback, I use it on 1080p, and I set my resolution time on half or quarter. That's all I really need when I edit my video, and I would definitely recommend you to take a look on this Legion Slim 7. It has everything you need to run DaVinci. If you are someone like me, you don't do heavy edits. The only slightly downside I have about this laptop is on the fingerprints. You have fingerprints left on the surface of the laptop, but other than that, it's not really a big deal, because at the end of the day, you mostly here and not at the back here. So I definitely can recommend this laptop to someone that is looking to upgrade their system. Maybe you don't have the budget to buy a MacBook, but this one is something you need to consider. The advantage of this, you can upgrade your memory up to 64 gig. The official note says that you can go up to 32, but I'm sure you can crank it to 64 gig of memory. You can go up to 1 terabyte of storage. If the storage is something that is a concern for you, that's not a problem. You cannot upgrade the graphic cards, unfortunately, but definitely the 3060 is more than enough for using DaVinci. The retail price for this laptop comes less than $1,500. You can maximize the specs of this laptop to go up to $2,000. It's up to you, but for entry level or maybe for the mid-range, I think these base specs are good enough to use DaVinci. Now, if you are a Premiere Pro user, this is way far and good enough for you to use this laptop. So whether you wanted to use DaVinci Resolve or you're using any other software, this laptop is the go-to. I am still testing this laptop, putting on a heavy load, and see what are the strengths and what are the weaknesses of this laptop. So stay tuned for another in-depth review of this one. But overall, so far, I definitely can recommend you to get this laptop for your heavy workload. Thank you guys for watching. If you have questions, leave in the comments, and I hope I catch you on the next one.